Hey everybody, you already know what time it is, so you know when I make another video, that means I am back. I am back. Anyway, so let's see. I honestly don't have anything that I seriously want to talk about. They is lit outside right now, like my babies. What is going on? As soon as I press play, they all turn up. That's exactly how it be. As soon as you actually sit down and be about to rest, that's when chaos ensues. So that lets you know what you really need to do, which means either you need the rest, or for me right now, I need to be doing this video. Anyways, I've been having so much stuff going on, from returning back to school, finding a new job, dealing with my internship. I have been pow, 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 literally. And so I'm finally balancing things out. I'm finally getting the hang of things. Things is kind of working out in my favor, so I'm extremely excited about that. What I can say is I do know to some degree I put everything on my plate at one time. My eyes was kind of bigger than my belly. But what I am going to say, because it's on my plate, I'm going to eat it. I'm going to eat it. So sometimes we do have that situation. And luckily, God is good. And he is coming through with grace. Okay, so I can walk through this successfully, learning. It's not necessarily learning a lesson, but it's actually having faith that all things will work out for my good. Honestly, that's how I feel. Despite everything, I totally have confidence that God trusts me to, if I put it on my plate, that I'm going to make sure everything turns out successfully. So when I tell y'all, I am literally working nonstop. Working nonstop. And I've gotten to the hang where I'm balancing. And so I have, the classworks, and I'm taking maybe like three master level classes plus the internship, which is like, woo, okay. And family life. Then you have the internship, which is like a whole job. And then you're searching for a job. It's a lot. But I am very thankful. I'm very grateful. God has been so good to me. So good. When I say many open doors have been presented to me. And I want to say it is very important to have friends around you that can speak life into your situation. Because honestly, I'm thinking, before this, all these opportunities started coming to me, my friend was like, many open doors are coming for you. And I was like, oh, okay, thank you. I received that. And one by one, boom, 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 boom. And once they started opening, I was like, whoa. How did she know? But the Bible does say there's a friend that sticks closer than a brother. So it is very important. Mind the company you keep. My friends have given me warnings that I didn't even know. I was like, okay. And sometimes they tell me stuff and I'm like, what you see in the spirit? Like, where is this coming from? And sometimes it's just that God has, he was trying to tell you, but you wasn't heeding. So he knows he's going to use those around you that has influence on you. See, that's the thing. Your surrounding has influence on you. So it is very important to be very aware of who you keep in your surroundings. Because you might not think you are subject to their influence, but the truth is you are. You are. So be wise. Choose wisely. Where does that come from? Choose wisely. It comes from somewhere. But let's see. Outside of that, life is really good. Life is really good. I mean, challenges do come. I do find myself stressed and overwhelmed as a wife, a mother, a student, an employee, volunteer, even sometimes my commitments to my church. And it's only a lesson for me because recently I have been saying to myself, I can't commit to everything. I can't. And I'm the type of person, I like to show up for people, for events. And I'm showing up just to be present. But I can't show up to everything. So I have to choose wisely. And it's not necessarily saying if I don't choose to show up that I don't value it. It's just saying that I have to make sure I'm priority first. You know, outside of God, I have to take care of myself for everybody else around me. And some of you guys have to do the same thing. God, and make yourself the next priority. It's nice you have a husband, but if you ain't good, how he gonna be good? He ain't gonna be good. If you ain't good, how your children gonna be good? They're not gonna be good. I really have to speak to you like this because it is necessary for you to hear it like this. If you're not together, if you go to work, you think everything gonna be flowing nicely at work? It's certainly not. It certainly is not going to be flowing nicely. Take care of yourself. And so one of the important things I did for a couple weeks now, I had to think to myself, what is something that I love doing that I haven't been doing for a long time? And one of the things I used to love doing was exercising. So I got me a gym membership and I've been like working out. Now it might be 30 minutes a day. It might be an hour. Not only because I have a machine here, but as a mother, it seems like if I'm not outside of the house, I'm not really going to find that rest that I need. So I've literally had to go get a gym membership, go to the gym, and then so I'm not interrupted during my session. And not only that, I find peace. I am centering. My body is loving me for what I'm doing. I'm loving myself. I'm smiling. I'm feeling great. And when I leave after that 30 minutes, that hour, it's like I'm recharged and I can give back to everybody else that is in my circle. So a lot of you guys do that too. Find what it is that you love. If it is that you love cooking, then cook. Go take you a cooking class. Go sign up for a cooking class and go cook. If it is that you love reading, I know we have a Barnes & Noble nearby. Guys, I have an itch. I don't know why. We have a Barnes & Noble nearby. I don't know if you have a bookstore nearby you, but go there. Grab you a cup of coffee. Sit in the lobby, the reading area, and read you a book. You're surrounded by books. Knowledge is power. You just have to find it, and you have to do it. Take care of yourself first. Okay? If it's going to get your nails done, go get them done. That's your time. Recharge. Okay? Everything right now, everybody has some type of recharge drink. This is not a sponsorship for any of these places. Okay. But there is a place right now that has like a recharge drink that I am in love with. In love. And I've had to kind of stop drinking it because I know I can't have that every day. Just all the stuff that's in there, I cannot. But Tim Horton has one. Starbucks has one. Panera has one. What was that? A recharge drink. Well, those three for sure. And I'm sure Dunkin' Donuts probably has one too. But you have to recharge. You have to. So this was just my little 10 minutes of letting you guys know what I've been doing lately, what's been going on, everything I'm learning while I am journeying on this new chapter that I'm in. We're going up. We are going up. If you guys have any suggestions of what I can do to stay balanced, leave it down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe the video if you like it. I mean, right now it's just an opinion that I'm giving you guys, just kind of my experience of what I'm going through. And hopefully from my experience, you can take something out of it for yourself. I don't know if you're like a mother who is looking or exploring on returning back to school and you have work, or maybe you're an employee and you're looking at going back to school. We don't know how it goes, but we are talking about a situation where you are now putting yourself in multiple roles at one time and exactly what that might look like. But you can do it, because right now I am doing it and I believe you can do it. It's all about balance, and you have to have faith to know that you're going to come through and you're going to get it done. And when you do it, and you have to do it with finesse. You have to do it. So while you're going through it, make it look easy. Deep down inside, you might be battling like, oh my gosh, why did you do this? But to the world, make it look easy. Finesse that thing. Finesse that thing. And you putting out that image is just going to make it smooth sailing of what is coming to you, despite what you might be feeling inside. It's all going to align. Sometimes they say, act like, and it will become. So act like it. Act like you know. You better act like you know, baby. Anyways, guys, I gotta go. Love you. Deuces.